We're here at a baseball field, and we got to explain why so people don't think you pulled a Michael Jordan. You're here with about 500 kids from your foundation, and you guys provide help so that they don't drop out of school. Why is this personal to you? We know why you want to win NBA titles, but why are you doing this?
Well, it's very personal for me, and it hit home for me because I was one of these kids. You know, I was one of these kids that walked the streets of Akron, Ohio, and you know, the best thing that ever happened to me is I had, you know, teachers and I had coaches and role models around me that wanted me to succeed. You know, so I know exactly what they're going through. You know, so I'm happy that I'm in a position now to be able to give them an outlet, to be able to give them, you know, light at the end of the tunnel.
And this is just one stop in a very busy summer for you. You just got back from London. Second gold medal. Coach Mike Krzyzewski says that he thinks you are now the most unique player we've ever seen in the NBA. Is Coach K right? Is Coach K wrong?
I don't know. I mean, you know, such high praise from a legendary coach, and you know, I love Coach K. I love playing for him. I love talking to him on off days and during practices, and you know, I've been, you know, blessed, you know, with me not having the ability to go to college, coming straight out of high school, to have a college coach and be able to play for him since, you know, since '05. So, you know, his words, you know, means a lot to me, and you know, I'm very humbled by him.
Now, in the NFL, when they play the Pro Bowl, guys like Peyton Manning, Ray Lewis, say they use having those guys on their team to get a little intel on the guys who are usually their opponents. So what did you learn this time around from guys like Kobe, Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook?
How hard and how competitive they are, which I already know competing against them, but, you know, you see a different side of it when you know, playing alongside them and you're with them every day. And, you know, every day after practice, guys was getting in extra work, trying to prepare themselves, you know, to go out there and play the game at a high level. So, you know, like I said, I was very humbled and very blessed to be a part of such a great team.
Now, your Olympic teammate from 4 years ago, Dwight Howard, just went through a very public change of teams, a lot of public backlash. Every situation's different, but when you think about everything that you did over the past 2 years, the experiences you had, what do you think might apply to Dwight in his situation?
I don't know. You know, I can only go what I went through, and you know, it was difficult, it was challenging, but you have to find a way to get through it. And you know, the best thing about it, you know, we have a game of basketball, you know, which we love and we cherish. And when you're playing a game of basketball, you can kind of forget about everything. But you know, for me, I was able just to, you know, went through a rough patch, you know, and then I was able to figure it out and you know, continue to be myself and, you know, accomplish a lot of my goals. So you know, I'm in a great place.
If you do think of everything that has happened to you and everything you've done since you left the Cavaliers, you've had some low points and then you had some real high points. Regular season MVP, Finals MVP. You finally got that NBA title, Olympic gold medal. How do you quantify just how big a turnaround this is?
It's been a huge turnaround. You know, I think the biggest turnaround was for me personally. You know, who I was and who I became in this last year. That was the big turnaround. That's what, you know, helped me get to those accomplishments. And, you know, I just didn't take anything for granted.